We've talked about how we have conflict. We talked about we talked about how we see conflict, and now we're going to talk about how do we solve conflicts? How do we take action? Who does not know what take action means?
Me.
Irene, take action, okay? Let's say Salina spilled water, okay? Rob took action and he took the towel and he wiped it. It's taking action, doing something. Is that funny? Is that funny? So, and let's say Motila and Deepak are fighting. Alright, they're fighting. And I said, no, stop. Alright, that's taking action.
Students were asked to share an experience about a time when they stood by silently when watching an injustice occur. And I asked the students to address the following questions. 1. Did you consider intervening? 2. What prevented you from intervening? And 3. How did you feel watching the injustice? I then divided the class into 2 groups and assigned 2 scenarios to each group, and these were scenarios that the students had given themselves. I asked each group to reenact the scenarios and discuss their answers to the following questions. 1. If you were the observer and you could go back in time, how would you change your actions? And 2. What advice would you give people to use in this situation in the future?
Go for it.
Mr. and Arvin are fighting. Pratima is watching that all, but she didn't do anything. She thought of doing something, but she don't know them. She felt sad.
Alright, good job everyone. Okay, shh. Alright, while you're doing your presentation, please line up. Shh. Please get in a line, a nice line. Alright, go for it.
I would watch her to stop the fight. I would call mommy and daddy to stop the fight.
Good job, guys. You guys got number 1 and 2 all at once, right? Because number 1 was, if you were the watcher, what would you want to do? And number 2 is, shh. Guys. And number 2 is, if you can go back in time, what would you do? What would you do? There you go. Very good. Everybody clap for them. Take your bow. Take your bow. Good job, guys. All right, who's next? Ready? Go for it.
Deepak is bullied because Deepak did not like the whole cast. Because of seeing all these leaders very unhappy, because he can't stop bully to stop Deepak bully to Dharmaraj, because he thought she will be in trouble because she is also the same caste like Dharmaraj. Leaders and Dharmaraj are afraid of Deepak because he is in lower caste.
Good job, guys. Very good. Very, very good narration. And Neelam, I really liked your worry. It was very convincing. And of course, good play fighting there.
One answer. I want to stop the fight and leave them happily. And two answer. I call my brother and told him to stop the fight.
Very good. Very, very good. Everybody clap for them. Okay, now, Deepak. All right, one thing, shh, everybody sit down, everybody listen, please. Here's one thing, shh. Here's one thing I really liked about group 1 and group 3. This is what I really, really liked. Your solutions. All right, remember? Shh, 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 hush. This is a conflict resolution class, okay? Where we find solutions to where we find solutions or we solve problems in our everyday lives, right? Every day. So these kind of things can happen every day. Now they gave very, very good solutions, right? Very good solutions. They said, I would get, my brother, or I would get somebody to stop the fight instead of diving in myself. And that's very good. Because honestly, if Neelam were to try and take on Deepak, the problem would get bigger, right? So very good answers, very good acting from the both groups. All right, last group, are you ready?
Ready.
Go for it, action.
Why did you think anything about doing something?
Acting, and then stop.
Very good, guys. Very realistic. Oh, guys, don't actually hurt each other, Salita. Okay, good. All right, now can everybody line up and give me their presentation?
Number one answer.
If I would go back, I will try to say, don't fight.
Was number one answer. We call elders, brother and sister to stop
a fight.
fight.
I
Two
will-
number answer. I will say them not to fight for several years. Forget that things and be friends.
Very good. Oh my gosh, that was lovely. All right, everybody clap for them. They did so well. Okay, all right. Shh. Everybody sit down. I just want one more minute with you guys. One more minute of your time. Okay, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for your acting today. It was very good. Kieran, it was good, right? They did well. And then thank you very much for listening very well today. Now, the point, we talked about how do we have conflict. Secondly, we talked about how do we look at conflict. And today, we saw what should we do when there is conflict? How should we take action? What do we do to solve the problem? And today we had very good answers. We said, oh, thank you. We said we would solve the problem by calling our parents or elders to come solve it if our friends were fighting. We said we would solve the problem by asking them to please not fight. Shh, please be friends. Very, very good progress today. And thank you all so much. I'll see you next time. All right, go get your food.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.